There is no way I'm able to live without these 10 fashion life hacks. I recently made a similar video to this and I got a request on my Instagram to make a part 2. So here it is. So if you like these 10 hacks, you would definitely like that video as well. After this video, definitely go check out that video right here. Now, let's get into tip number 1. And that is the hair tie or rubber band cuff that you can do if you have some really baggy jeans and you don't want them to scrape the floor. This is how you do it. You just wrap the hair tie or rubber band around your jeans and then you kind of scrunch it up so the hair tie or rubber band gets hidden, and then you just adjust it so the hem looks straight, and then no one will be able to tell that you have a band around your ankle. This is especially useful on those rainy days and in the winter when there's snow outside. Moving on to hack number 2, the scarf balaclava or scarf hoodie. This is a trend that's been going around on the internet lately and everyone is obsessed with it. So if you learn this, you can be the most stylish person in your friend group. Firstly, hang your scarf around your neck, and then make one side a little bit longer than the other. Then wrap it around and adjust so both sides are equally as long. Pull out a little bit so you have a hole right here. Then take both ends down into the hole and pull out on the other side. Now you can just take the back and use it as a hood. Now you just adjust a little bit and there you go. This look really looks awesome with a lot of winter jackets or big leather jackets, and it's super versatile. And if it's really cold outside, you can just adjust this and use it as a balaclava. There you go. Next up, tip number 3. Master the rule of thirds. Especially if you're a shorter guy. So, to be really stylish, you should either let your pants take up 2/3 of the outfit and then your top or hoodie or whatever take up 1/3, or the other way around, when your top takes up 2/3 of the outfit and the rest of your pants just 1/3. So an example of that would be with a trench coat. But the one you really want to focus on if you're a shorter guy is the one where your pants take up 2/3 of the outfit. With this method, you appear so much taller than you actually are. And the opposite of that is wearing a 1-to-1 ratio, and that just doesn't give you any height illusion. Next, tip number 4. If your shoes stink, yeah, you can buy those shoe ball deodorant, but they're kinda expensive, at least compared to my method, and that is tea bags. Yes, tea bags. You can actually just put some tea in your shoes overnight and it will smell fresh and clean the next day. The best one is probably green tea or something a little bit like citrusy or fresh. That's mostly what those shoe deodorants smell like anyways. And the best thing about this is that you already have tea at home, most likely. Next up, we have tip number 5. How to remove creases in your sneakers. This is especially targeted to you Air Force One users that has the most creased up shoes known to mankind. I don't want to be seeing none of that anymore, okay? So what you do is you take some socks or a towel and you stuff it really tightly into the shoe so it pushes this toe box out. And then you take a blow dryer and you blow dry the shoe right on the crease for about 10 to 20 minutes. It really depends on the thickness of the leather of the shoe and how good the blow dryer is. You can also use an iron, but you must remember to put a cloth or a towel over the shoe so you don't melt it. Number 6. Yeah. Learn how to sew. It's gonna save you so much money. I thought of this hack because I saw a guy on TikTok that had bought some jeans that was a little bit too long. And he said, I'm gonna just take it to the tailor. And I was like, what? Bringing the hem up like an inch or 2 inches. It's such a simple job on a sewing machine. You can just fold it in and then just sew. So investing in a sewing machine is going to save you a lot of money in the long run. And I would not recommend picking up a random cheap sewing machine from an unknown brand. You should probably invest a little bit more into one of the good name brands like Singer or Brother or any of those. Just do some research. The one I got is a Singer Heavy Duty and I'm really happy with it. It costs around like $400 or $500 and it's gonna last me a lifetime. Tip number 7. If you thrift a lot or have a lot of old clothes in your closet, you know that zippers over time, they can get really annoying and really hard to close sometimes. And an easy fix for this is actually just rubbing some Vaseline on the zipper. It will make it so much smoother and it's really cheap, so yeah, go do it. Tip number 8. Wash your clothing inside out, especially if they have printing on the outside. For example, look at this long sleeve. This is some Brockhampton merch I picked up like 5 years ago, and this type of print, it's kind of vulnerable to the washing machine. So as you can see, after washing it over and over and over, it started to crack. And this is because when I got it, I didn't know about this trick. So what you do to protect prints and just the garment in general is, before you throw it in the washing machine, turn it inside out. Wash it like this, and when you're drying it, hang it up inside out, and the clothing item will last you so much longer, I promise you. Tip number 9. This is for all you fellow thrifters and shopping addicts. To check if pants will fit around your waist, all you have to do, take it around your neck. If the waist hair just about touches around your neck, it will fit you, but barely. So as you can see with these pants on me, I have a little bit of overlap, so I'll probably have like an inch or something to spare when I put them on my body. If you have a lot of overlap right here, they're probably gonna be too big. Another way you can tell is with a forearm technique. You just put your whole forearm in like this and make a fist. And if you can fit your forearm in the pants, it's gonna fit. But as you can see with me, this is how much extra I'm gonna have. It's about 2 fingers. Let's put it on and see how realistic it actually is. Lastly, for tip number 10, if you have some shoes that are too small, you can actually use a Ziploc bag or just a normal plastic bag. Fill it up with water and put it in your shoe, and then put them in your freezer overnight. It will slowly expand and stretch out the shoes. And that's it for my 10 fashion life hacks. Now go watch part 1, it's just as good as this video. If you like this video and would like to see more of this ugly face, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, bye. That's it.